Hi violists! In this video I am going to demonstrate how to play a G major scale on your instruments. G major is the name for a set of notes that ranges all the way from 1G to the next highest G or the next lowest G. We say that in the key signature or set of notes in G major we have an F sharp. All of the other notes are naturals. Now, for us, this means that we are just going to be using our regular good old finger spacing. We're going to be using, we say, a whole step between our first and second finger and a half step between our second and third finger. G major, we are going to be starting on our G string, which is our third string on our viola. A, D, G, and C. And we are going to start by adding our fingers and going all the way through our G string notes, and then we'll be adding our fingers and going all the way through our D string notes. Go ahead and watch. So I'm going to swing my elbow over so I can reach my G string notes comfortably. I start on G, no fingers. Add a finger, A. Add a finger, B. C. Go over to your D string, D. First finger, E. Second finger, F sharp. And third finger, G. So if we take a look at our scale up here, we know our D string notes. We've been doing those for a while. There they are. There's those D string notes. So we just have to get comfortable with the first four notes on our G string. So G for our viola is our bottom space in the music staff. I sometimes remind you that our spaces, I like to remember, good burritos don't fall apart. This is the good. Bottom space, G string. So this is a G right here. And then we add a finger. We go up to A. Because remember, in music, we don't have H notes or I notes or J notes. After we get to G and need to go higher, our alphabet repeats back to A. After A, B, 2 fingers. And after B, C, 3 fingers. Okay, let's go ahead and play that together. All the way up, starting on G. You don't need to look at this. You can just focus on watching your fingers and thinking of those note names, but you can look up at this if you'd like to practice your note reading. Okay, just the first line. Starting on G. Fingers over our instrument. Ready? G. A. Freeze right there. Let's go down. We're going to start on G and head on down our D string notes. And right here, we are going to be switching over to the G string because we have to go from D down to C with 3 fingers. And I usually like to remind my students to put a 3 over these kind of C's because that's a string change and we're getting used to thinking of all of our fingers heading over to that new string. Okay. Oops, I dropped my marker cap. Let's go ahead and play going down now. Let's start on that G on the D string with 3 fingers and go down our scale until we land on open G. I'm gonna line my fingers up on the D string, nice and curvy. Drop your wrist. Ready? G. Over to C. And that is a G major scale. So in a G scale, you are going to go up and then go right back down. You can either repeat that G at the top or you can get rid of it and only play 1 G and then go right back down to F sharp. Your choice. Happy practicing!